Hey everybody, this is Pastors and Cars Getting Donuts.
We are driving in the Wallace family truckster. In other words, the largest van I've ever seen.
Truckster? Truckster. That's like a nickname you. That's like a nickname you give like a little buddy of yours in elementary
Hey, little
school.
truckster.
Truckster.
We have a few more moments before we are officially sheltered in our homes.
Yeah.
So we want to swing by Bob's farm and encourage Bob.
Yes.
Because we're pastors on a mission. And Tony has promised that he'll buy us all donuts.
So the real thing too of this episode is, yes, we're going to go encourage Bob and his team, but we really wanted to show Pastor Brandon what a real life tractor looked like. In the last episode, we discussed how Pastor Brandon lived in Snohomish, but might not necessarily be from Snohomish. So we're going to go show him what a tractor looks like.
I had a riding lawnmower.
Oh, wow. That's actually pretty impressive.
That's pretty Snohomish.
I donated it to the church afterwards, and Morgan borrowed it and never returned it.
I did not borrow. I wanted to take it.
Does it get under your skin when staff take things from the church and don't put it back?
I mean, 5 years ago it did. Now I'm so used to it, I don't even know what to say.
Can I confess something to you?
You know who it really bothered?
Who?
Christian.
Lindbeck?
Gosh.
It really bothered
Oh my
me.
gosh.
Yeah.
I don't remember that side of him.
Anyway, so what do you want to...
I want to confess something to you. I feel like we've had good moments of repentance on this show. There's a season where I borrowed the church vacuum for my condo. And I probably had it for like 6 months.
You should probably be apologizing to our custodian, who probably couldn't find the vacuum.
Well, about that. So we didn't have one at that season, and I'll never forget your exec pastor at the time was Paul Willis, and I had come into his office and I confessed to him what I had done. Oh boy, did he let me have it.
What did he do?
He just said, "Don't do it again."
Oh, that's rough. Can't believe you made it through that.
Yeah, he sure told me.
We're about to drive by Valley View Middle School.
Oh, I love
Did
that
you
house.
know
Yeah.
that all 3 of my kids went to Valley View?
Wow, it feels like a real life Hogwarts.
And that my son Elijah was ASB president at Valley View. I should have turned there.
Oh,
Take the next turn.
I don't know how to get there.
Did you know that this is where we trained one of the greatest 7th, 8th grade basketball teams
He was.
of all time?
We had
Right here.
right here. This is the home. Morgan and I coached, honestly, the greatest junior high school basketball team ever.
Ever assembled.
While we're at home, let's write a TV script on those seasons.
Okay, but didn't you guys lose in the championship?
Only because my son fouled out with half the game left.
Yeah, it was not
And he was our starting point guard. And then there, at the very end, we were down by 2 points. We had the ball, and all we needed is a 3, and we had this really good player named Ty. And so the whole thing was get Ty the ball. And for some reason, this kid that was like our 8th, he's the 8th player on the team, like the 3rd one off the bench, he took the ball and hucked up a half-court three-pointer. And afterwards, I looked at him and I said, "Where did that play come from?"
I think he just wrote it up in his head, man.
He just wanted to be the hero, man.
I don't even think he hit the backboard.
He was practicing some plays on NBA 2K that night.
Morgan, can you reenact the look on that kid's face when, probably before he made the shot and then after he made the shot?
You mean after he missed the shot?
After he missed the shot.
Before the shot was...
Chariots of Fire who starts
And like confidence, like as the ball's in the air.
He did a shoulder.
And then as it clanged like off the top of the backboard and went over the hoop, out of bounds for the other team, and we looked at him like he just kind of...
Can I tell you what made me the most upset at the time? When I looked at him and I was like, "Where was that?" All he did is shrug his shoulders. So, fast forwarding, Elijah's senior year of high school, he is one of the starting defenders for his high school soccer team. The other side, so he was the right back, the left back was this kid.
Ty.
Same kid.
And no, the kid that missed the shot, not Ty. And so the whole time I would sit by his mom at games thinking, your son lost me the junior high school. It cost my undefeated junior high school coaching career.
It was almost like the New England Patriots Seattle Seahawks Super Bowl moment. You know, like we're right there, we're gonna win the game, and then just something absurd happens. And
it was just as important too.
What? Just shrug your shoulders.
Yes.
In the world of 7th and 8th grade basketball, it was just as important for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. Bob will be there in about 10 to 15 minutes.
Did you know that if we would have won that game, we would have been a dynasty?
Would have been.
Okay, you're not the Warriors.
No, very similar to had they given the ball to Marshawn Lynch from the 1 yard line.
Why do you bring
the
that up?
Seahawks would have been a dynasty.
Why do you bring that up?
Because
Oh, Lord.
Raider Nation.
Oh, my gosh.
Do you know their stadium looks like a toilet bowl? I haven't told you
The
this
new
yet.
one?
Oh, it looks like a toilet bowl.
I think it looks like the Death Star.
Sponsored by Lysol. Speaking of Lysol.
Toilet bowl.
Look what I caught.
I think they should build a hotel right off the back of it, because then that'll look like the back of the toilet. It'll be perfect.
You know who will really love being filmed? Sarah Ricky.
Oh, my gosh. She's
she's-
going to love this.
She's born for the camera.
Have you ever met a more sassy person than Sarah Ricky?
Yes.
Yes.
Ooh.
I'd rather not stay on camera.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep that to myself.
Yeah, we're fine.
No, I think Sarah's an amazing mom, amazing woman. I love her. to
She's
death,
incredible.
so don't get me wrong.
She's amazing.
But I am kind of afraid of her.
Oh, she's a little.
Dude,
she's a
Sarah.
pitbull. You don't mess with Sarah.
You know, during farm season, Sarah one time gave me a free donut. Yeah,
Dude,
speaking
I
of
wonder-
donuts.
Oh,
They
dude.
make the best donuts.
You should have just asked them to fire up their donut machine.
Look at
just
this.
for-
Oh, you know you're in
dude!
Snohomish.
That.
That
Oh,
one, that's for sale.
I want that truck so bad.
I just realized there's people behind me. I can't see anything.
I drive a.
How does Brian not
Jetta.
get Rex with this?
I think it's his wife that drives it.
All right, we're coming up on Bob's farm.
Here we go. Man.
I can't wait to be able to just gather here with thousands of people,
Yeah, me too.
eat donuts.
I can't wait just
Bob
to
told
gather.
me that his dad doesn't want anyone near the house.
Oh.
Oh, we won't go near.
Oh,
no,
yeah.
no, no. We're gonna
Are we actually driving in here?
go look at that tractor.
So should I
Yeah,
drive to the
yeah,
tractor?
I'd drive to the tractor.
I've heard Bob's dad does not want anybody around, so
Yeah, I don't want him coming out with a shotgun or something. We don't want that on the video.
We sure are in Snohomish.
So-
All right, so we are here at Bob's farm, Snohomish. We'd love for you to come join us in October. This is where we come as a family every year. And Bob is going to show Pastor Brandon what his tractor. Hey, Bob!
Hey.
It's Tony. Just in case he forgot. Hey, there's Bandit. No. Oh, how ironic.
This dog's name is actually Husky. So I'm wearing Bob's favorite
He's
colors.
wearing his Wazoo stuff and you're wearing your UW stuff. This wasn't even set up. That's the best thing.
Look, Bob's actually doing manly shit.
What's up,
Hey,
boys?
Bob. Hey, man.
Will you? Good to see you. We can't. We'll pretend high five because we're.
I got one. It's all good.
Hey, tell them the story about when you had "Go Huskies" out on your farm sign.
I don't remember that actually.
I have pictures of it.
Yeah, my memory it tends to fail me time to time.
Do you remember when Morgan asked you how to log on to Rel?
Yeah, sorry about that.
I was gonna do that. I'm like, how do we log on to Realm?
I didn't think he was
I was
actually
gonna
gonna
say
ask the
asking
question.
for a friend, and you'd already typed it in. I was like, oh god, never mind. I'm staying away from it.
Poor Daniel.
He looked shook. Anyway, so we've just been doing fun things with Pastor Brandon. So one of the things is we wanted to bring him to the farm and show him your tractor.
Yeah.
This is. Can you tell us a little bit about this?
This is the big piece of iron right here. There's a lot of iron.
What
This
do you,
is
what do you do with this?
I actually just bought this on Craigslist.
You buy this on
I bought this on Craigslist.
I bought a vacuum on Craigslist.
Yeah, no, I bought a disc.
I need a vacuum. I took the churches for 6 months.
I found a guy up in Linden that was going out of business, and
Wow.
sold me his disc.
So does this?
How do you know it's really his? That he didn't borrow it from somebody and sell it to you on Craigslist?
You're right, because these don't have titles.
Oh. Oh wow.
Tractors and farm machinery, there's no titles.
Really? They're pretty heavy machinery.
So you
though.
could have a hot piece of.
I'm waiting for that guy to show up and be like, "That's my
So
irrigator."
you using this for the field over there?
It's possible, but no. It's
Give it back.
yeah, that was my newest Craigslist find.
So does this do the thing in the land like a rototiller?
The thing. Yeah.
Thing in the
The
land.
thing, yeah.
Bob,
No,
what
this
is
is our
it?
disc. It churns up all the soil. This gets all the soil. It starts working all like you say, like
Yeah.
a rototiller.
Yeah.
A rototiller works about 1 mile an hour. This can work at about 7 miles an hour.
Oh,
So we
baby.
go
crud.
7 times as fast.
Holland. Wow.
And a normal rototiller, you know, most people in their garden, they'll have like a little 2-footer.
Yeah.
Guys will have like a 6-footer, maybe behind a tractor. This is 24 feet. So you can cover a lot of acreage in a hurry with this.
So what is it like to be sheltered in home with your dad?
Well, I'm not allowed in the house. My dad kicked me out. He locked the door. He wouldn't even let me in my own house. And it's great because he locked the door. He was sitting out having coffee.
He
the other day.
locked the door.
Yeah, he's sitting out having coffee, and I was like, well, I was going to go and say hi to Mom. She doesn't want to see you. It's like,
The
Wow.
funny thing is, it's probably true.
well,
Hey.
I don't want to get him sick, so
Yeah.
we stay out of the house.
That's the
Wow.
love of Corona.
Yeah.
Has Steve Gustafson come by and given your dad a hug yet?
Why does your dog look mad at me?
Never mind. You just want to play
he
fetch.
wants to play.
Has he ever been inside of a house?
The dog?
Yeah.
He did when he was young, when Dad run him over for about the 3rd time.
Ran him over?
Yeah, he's been run over about 3 times.
So one time I was driving to hang
That's
out.
what
With,
happens to every farm dog. It's big equipment. They get run over.
one time I was driving.
this?
No, they,
I just
they don't come to live to tell about it.
So I was driving here to hang out with Bob one time, and that dog was like not just up the street but around the block. I was driving. Isn't that Bob's dog?
Yeah, he was running up to the neighbors about 2 miles up around.
And then
maybe
Bob
3
said he had
miles.
a girlfriend up there.
He did.
And he comes back home. He knows how to get home.
Yeah, we fixed him so he's not so promiscuous and wanting to wander.
Not as motivated.
Yeah, we took his mojo away. He's a good dog.
Now, can you drive this on the
He's
road
practicing
legally?
social distancing too.
You can, but most vehicles are about 6-7 feet wide. This is 12 feet wide, so it takes up a lot of the road.
So this took social distancing to a whole nother level.
Oh yeah,
It doubled
people
it.
pull off the road. They get scared and they see this coming down the road at them.
Bob, how many tires is too many tires?
There's no such thing.
No such thing as too many tires.
This only got duals that were all the way around.
What do you do if you have to replace one of those?
Oh,
Have you ever had that happen?
have a capital campaign.
Oh my god.
You're gonna need
How
one.
much does one tire cost?
5,000.
That's like 3 of my first cars.
Yeah.
You have an aux cable in there? You can listen to music?
No, it's
Really?
Bluetooth.
That's the.
Oh my
You don't need-
gosh,
you don't need
this
an
is
aux cable.
nicer. This is nicer than my
You have
Toyota.
a little fridge in there?
It does have a fridge.
You have AC?
Yeah, it's got a fridge, got AC,
Come on, man.
satellite radio, XM, it's got everything.
Bug.
Literally, is about to catch on fire in 5 minutes.
No, it's a beast.
This thing's awesome.
What I got to figure out to do is how to put like a little 48-inch lawnmower attachment on this thing and mow my lawns with it. Wouldn't that be kind of cool?
Just like this little tiny thing
Yeah,
behind it.
that'd be kind of cool. That'd be so ridiculous.
Let me in the summer just come spend a day with you and learn how to, like do man stuff.
Wow. Tony, I don't know where to lie. You kind of served and volleyed that one
All
for
right.
me. I mean, I just want to spike that.
Okay, Bob. In our last episode, there was a bug in the van.
Okay.
Tony almost started crying and almost jumped out of the van because of a bug.
I'm not surprised.
Not true.
So,
Not true.
is he going to encounter any bugs on your farm?
Yes.
Can you
I
teach
feel
me?
like we had to postpone our missions trip to Africa. Can I just bring the kids here for a local missions trip? Great.
Well, Bob, what are you working on today?
I fixed some flat tire on this. Went and got a new jack for it. My old jack, as you can see, this thing's garbage.
That's a jack.
Handle's busted.
Oh, Lord.
It's pretty hammered. So, in one quick fix.
Seen some things. Look at this. I'm literally fixing this thing right in front of us.
It's fixed?
We got a new jack.
That's a man.
Oh, look, very rusty.
Tony, how
Guys-
long would have that taken you?
I would have had to YouTube it first.
Do you
I
realize
don't
that
have source out
Bob
here.
is more man than all three of us combined?
I mean, like probably Morgan's like a close
He's
second
no,
place,
I mean,
but
he is half of Bob, and then you and I together
I
are less than
yeah,
half of Bob.
I think you and I probably own more cologne bottles than he owns tires.
I think the last cologne I bought was Drakkar Noir when I was in 8th grade. Okay, that's how long it's been.
He just has the must of fun.
You probably go to Rite Aid, grab a bottle of Stetson, and call it good.
Did you ever have any of that green Polo cologne bottle stuff? Okay.
Never.
Girls like that back when we were in high school.
Did your wife ever ask you to dress up though? Like, hey,
No, Romeos are required.
Romeos.
Yeah,
Come on, Husky.
that's required on the
Oh.
farm.
Husky.
Here you go, Husky.
You just drive it down there and just.
My wife would probably love me out of the house. for a
Your
day.
wife would love you down here, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm sure she would too.
I just want to drive the tractor.
Hey,
I'll-
wife,
yeah.
this is gonna get more views
All
than
right.
anything you've ever done before.
Brandon, now you can say that you're more of a man.
You're the farm pastor, not the pipe pastor.
You started the tractor. I've never done that before. Hey, that's Grant.
All right, I'm shutting the door. Actually, I probably
I'll
should
give
leave
you
it
direct-
open to know how to start it.
Get in that operator seat.
Side. Oh, look at that seat, man. It's got like
What?
suspension.
There, right.
Which? The one on the right or the left? Oh, that's just...
So your pedal on the left is your clutch, and you have 2 brake pedals on the right. But you don't have to hit any of them for starting.
Please don't. Pastors on tractors.
Even as a GPS. All right.
Good to see you.
How are you?
There you go. Bob, thanks. Absolutely.
Well, there you have it. That is pastors in cars going to the farm, but also getting donuts. We love you guys. Stay safe. Until next time.
I haven't had my donut yet.